In the Vejalpur area of Ahmedabad, a man recently followed a minor girl before cornering her and issuing threats with a knife. Analysis of stalking cases reveals a consistent progression, from initial unwanted attention to establishing a behavioral pattern and finally isolating the target. This pattern centers on boundary testing, conducting repeated observation loops to evaluate routines and identify lapses in environmental awareness. If these repeated observations occur without intervention or detection, the stalker typically perceives a lack of resistance, which provides the tactical confidence necessary to move from monitoring into a physical attack. In the presence of a weapon, the immediate objective is to maximize the physical distance between yourself and the attacker. Effective evasion relies on 4 actions: creating distance, placing obstacles between yourself and the threat, attracting public attention, and moving to a safe zone. Attempting to disarm or physically engage an attacker with a knife significantly increases the probability of receiving a life-threatening injury compared to fleeing. Survival during an active threat is achieved by prioritizing space and noise over physical confrontation. Beyond individual evasion, preventing these incidents requires families to establish a structured rapid response protocol. Implementation begins with continuous live location sharing among family members and the configuration of hardware-based SOS shortcuts that bypass lock screens to alert emergency contacts. Detection relies on identifying deviations in neighborhood traffic, specifically focusing on vehicles loitering in residential areas or individuals whose movements consistently mirror the schedules of local residents. Removing a stalker's anonymity through shared intelligence and active neighborhood surveillance eliminates the element of surprise required to isolate a victim. Standardize your family protocol today by verifying emergency contact lists and ensuring every member knows how to trigger a silent distress signal. Maintain a log of recurring suspicious activity and report persistent loitering to the Ahmedabad police via 112 or 100. Proactive reporting and established communication layers provide the necessary friction to stop a stalking pattern before it can escalate into a violent encounter.